Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. It is Shane McCardle coming to you here from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And first and foremost, I want to say I am blessed to be here at Elevacity. I'm blessed to be here with amazing people like all of you who are watching this video. I've been with this company, if you don't know me, since back in November 2017. And I've had an incredible ride here with Elevacity. I felt compelled to do this video because right now I can feel it in the universe. I can feel it that, and I think this happens in multi-level marketing, communities marketing, relationship marketing platforms all the time. And I can feel that what's happening here right now, I can feel in the universe that there's this nervous feeling going on. And it's never going to change where shiny objects are shown to people and it's going to be better over here and better over there. And then people leave. And people leave your company, your business, right? Your downline. People leave. They leave for whatever reasons. Maybe they have personal reasons, that health reasons, or maybe they found something else that they think is going to be better. I wanted to just let you guys know this, that I am a study of psychology. I study human behavior. I study sales and marketing as well. I'm a professional in that as well. And I wanted to let you guys know that there is no better product out on the market than this. And the reason for that is that we have the perfect recipe. We have a product that works first time, almost within 20 minutes of taking the product. Heck, if it's the nitro, it works within 10 minutes of taking the product. So a product has to work right away. It has to have instant gratification. The product also has to do what it says it's going to do. And our product does do that. And it has to be affordable. And it has to also be, by the way, easy to share. And everybody drinks coffee, so why not share coffee? And if they don't drink coffee, they definitely drink tea. And if they don't drink coffee or tea, they're probably going to be able to pound down a lemonade if they feel that they really want the benefits of the product. So right now I can feel in the universe that some people are leaving, and maybe you've heard that people are leaving, and I don't want to stress upon this point, but listen, I'm going to tell you a story. When we first, Ricky and Chris and Judy and Mark and the core group of people, when they created this big first wave, this tsunami, when the tsunami was just moving out, just starting, what happened is that they wanted to hand design the tsunami wave. And they wanted it to be full of people who were exactly like themselves. So they wanted this to be a community of love and support, and where everybody helps each other, and we don't have all that icky stuff that happens at all the other companies that all of these people came from. Like, we want to stop that. When I heard that, I was like, man, that makes sense. Because when I was at those other companies, what happened was I did feel that way. I did feel like I didn't belong. I did feel like that was Fred's team over there, don't talk to them. Because people told me that. It did feel ugly because people were searching and hunting for the money. And we wanted to create something different, which was family here. So when we're building a wall, and you're building that wall, then maybe it's a brick wall. Let's just say if it's a brick wall. We're building this wall. What happened was, it's not about Ricky and Judy and Mark and Chris and myself and Cassandra Nagel and Mike Massini and Sean and Kim McLean and all these core group of first people, right? It wasn't about them throwing up a bunch of bricks. They said to themselves, you know what, who do I want to partner with me in my business? I'm going to reach out to those people because I know they are like me. What that is when you're building a wall is you set the first brick. And it's not about building the whole wall. It's about setting your very first brick. And that brick, you make sure it's straight and it's level and everything like that. And that is us picking the people that we want to work with us, not us trying to get people and convince people to work with us. So they pick that foundation, that little brick, then all of a sudden now they start expanding with that brick. Now if that first brick is laid properly, so Mark and Judy ended up finding Ricky and then Chris, those bricks are now all adding up and they're straight and they're the people that they wanted in their business with them. Not who they tried to get just any old brick, right, to join the business. They resonated with their heartbeat. They resonated with what it was that they stood for. They resonated with, they jived, they fit. So what happened is that what happens is as that tsunami wave or that wall gets growing, now all of a sudden you have that second layer, then you have the third layer, right? And what happens is sometimes people will get a brick that it doesn't really align completely with us, with you. And if it doesn't really align, it's now out of a line. right? So it's not straight, it's not level. What happens is, and now those people go out and they find and they get people. See, get people. Convince people to join, convince people to. And they don't really resonate with the core values that are down below, that very first level of foundation. And it waters it down. The wave starts going, the tsunami wave that you want to create sort of starts going AWOL, it starts going off on its own thing, and it starts destroying things over here and hurting things over there. The wall is unbalanced. And now all of a sudden, as you're growing and growing and growing, what happens is those people, naturally, those people who come into this business, what happens is they end up teetering, because it's all whatever, teetering, and then they fall off. The wall crumbles over in that section. And then it's, okay, let's rebuild it now. Let's rebuild it stronger. Now it crumbles down to the base layer again, or wherever the problems start happening. And it starts with us wanting to get people in, convincing people to join, people who don't wanting, coming from a place of need. Right? I need you to join me here. I need you to. Don't you see? When we do that, then eventually these people, the wall crumbles. Those are people that are leaving. Those are probably people, or those are people that naturally didn't fit with the foundation in the first place. So it's a natural form of nature, really. Well, building a wall isn't nature, but it's a natural form of it's a natural thing in this business that when people leave, and then when they leave, when they crumble, they try to do damage to the rest of the wall. But they can't do damage to the base foundation that's the strongest in the first place, because we know what we have here. So if people are leaving your business, it's because of us, something we've done. So we have to look at ourselves always. Maybe I wasn't as loving and supportive. Maybe I offered them love and support, but I didn't. Maybe I offered them something and I didn't do that. Or maybe I didn't follow through. Always look at ourselves first. Don't be afraid to look at yourself, because it's all about growth. And then also look at the fact that maybe that person just really didn't resonate with him. So him or her. Maybe they didn't resonate with us. So maybe they didn't resonate here, and it's the natural way of them to leave. It's like survival of the fittest, right? In the wild, right? The weak are the ones that get, like a weak part of the herd is the one that gets eaten, leaving behind the strongest, right? That's how nature works. That's how God created it. So if you're having people leaving your team, just ask yourself, you know what? Maybe they weren't supposed to be here in the first place, and don't panic. You don't need to panic. You just go rebuild that wall with people who are strong. And we now set those bricks. If someone had left you, well, they're below you, but in this the wall analogy, they're above you. If they've left you, it's because they weren't supposed to be here and they were a weak portion of it. Now you just go, okay, now I'm going to go stack a stronger brick on there. I'm going to use better mortar. I'm going to stack this. I'm going to rebuild my wall. So you don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be scared. Okay. Even if you've had a large amount of volume leave you, you can go rebuild it. That's the great news. You can go rebuild that volume. You can go get more volume with stronger, amazing people who resonate with what you do in your heart. And what we all did in the very first foundation here is we resonated with each other. We got each other. We understood each other. And that's what we do here. We find like-minded people on like-minded paths, and we find them and we introduce them to an amazing opportunity that's just like them. Oh my goodness. And if you would love to join us, we'd love to have you, right? That's what we do. So if you happen to be in that situation where someone's left your team, hopefully that helped you. Hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday here, and I can't wait. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I can't wait to see all of you guys at convention. So come and say hi. Love you all. Bye-bye.